Feeling moist?
Yeah, straight ahead.
Let's go. See you in 2 weeks. I'm Jumbo, everyone. Welcome aboard the Kilimanjaro Safaris. My name is Donna, and I'm going to be your game driver on this 2-week photo safari. We're going through the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. How many of you have been on a Kilimanjaro safari before? Quite a few. All in the front. You notice that? You guys all had a good time last time? That's why you're back? Okay, so just turn around to the people behind you. You're all safe, right? You're all gonna have a good time. It's all the first timers out there, right? Never been on a safari? Well, you're gonna have a great time. Events that are going on while we're on our 2 weeks, you know, birthdays, anniversaries, anything like that? Nothing? It's 2 weeks long, so think ahead.
Zimbabwe, this is Warden Wilson Mutua. Over.
On Jumbo Wilson, we are entering the reserve near Turi Forest. Over.
On Jumbo, Zimbabwe. Keep your eyes open and drive carefully. You should see lots of animals.
Roger Wilson, will do. Over. Everybody, on our left, that's a bongo, that caramel-colored animal with a move throughout the forest very easily and quickly. Horns don't get tangled in branches and bushes like a lot of other animals' horns will. And what we're seeing is okapi. It's a relative of the giraffe family, not the zebra like you might think with all those stripes. Such a shy and reclusive animal, the okapi wasn't even noticed by the Western world until 1901. And just like a giraffe, you see the skull is very similar. They have a long tongue, so they can strip leaves, trees, bushes. Watering holes are wonderful gathering places for animals. It will be our best opportunity to see any endangered species. Like the black rhino, they were once thought to be indestructible because they have a hide that's an inch thick. Wards off all predators except for man, the black rhino. They're loners, but they gather around watering holes. Now see, they have a pointy upper lip, the black rhino. They can pull the leaves also from trees and bushes. That lip. Very poor eyesight also contributes to the poaching problem for them. Hunters can sneak up on them very easily. This is a yellow-billed stork. They eat snakes, fish, frogs, other small birds. Gotta watch out for their young around the storks. It's a shame that even on reserves like this one, we can't completely protect the animals. Their main form of defense here in the forest area, the animals that survive mostly in the forest area, is their natural colors and markings. Kind of acts like a camouflage for them. I'm going to take us down Safe River Road. We're going to go through the Safe River. It's a favorite place of the hippopotamus. Make sure you look under the water. Hippos can stay submerged typically 5 to 8 minutes at a time. Okay, I'm seeing Nile crocodiles here. Generally getting much larger and more aggressive than American alligators. Up to 20 feet in length. Jaw-crushing power, 1,200 pounds towards the water's edge. Please remain seated. And then they crush their prey with their bones and jaws.
Simba 1, come in.
Go ahead, Wilson. This is Simba 1.
Just wanted to let you know that my ground patrol has seen a lot of elephant activity near the red clay pit. You definitely want to check out that area.
Thanks for the tip, Wilson. We'll head that way shortly. Over. Well, everyone, we're leaving the forest area. We're going to go into a completely different ecosystem, and the baobab tree here on our right is an example of that. Only has leaves about 3 months out of the year. The rest of the 9 months, it's conserving water in its roots and trunk system, which is almost like a sponge-like texture interior. Now, this is my favorite view of the whole savannah. The Serengeti grassland system stretches for hundreds of miles through East Africa. It's a super highway for millions of migrating animals, and also home to more famous animals like lions, elephants, all part of the wild Africa that we work very hard to save. Well, I can tell you the giraffes have been through here. Just look at the trees. Savannah landscape's pretty much created by the animals that live here. Giraffes are like pruning shears. They go around eating all the leaves off the undersides of the trees. Now doing that though allows more sunlight to come in on the savannah. Grass grows when typically it's very shady, so you have a lot more food for the grass-eating animals, or the lawnmowers in the savannah. Oh, like the sable antelope I am spotting in the rise here in the tall grass. Everyone, sable antelope are the official emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Their horns grow between 4 and 5 feet long. Young males and females are lighter brown than the males, dominant males. They're almost a black in their coat. Looks like some baby sables are up there. Yep, they're lawnmowers. Definite example of lawnmowers. Zebra, wildebeest, Yep, they're all kind of like lawnmowers. Tall cones of earth around us are termite mounds. Termite mounds are as hard as concrete. Elephants and rhinos use them as scratching post. Wildebeest. Oh, also some Tommies. Okay, when we get to the brown animals, those are also known as the Watusi cattle. It's the first tribe that domesticated them. Make sure you look at their horns. They're very symmetrical, growing to lengths of 6 feet each. At the base of that horn, 20 inches around. Just beyond them, those gray animals are white-bearded wildebeest. The wildebeest have the largest land migration in the world. 1.5 million of them migrate through the Serengeti grassland system every year. Small animals, white underbellies, black stripe on the side, those are Thompson's gazelle. We call them Tommies. And they are the favorites of the cheetah and other big cats. The other brown animals, cinnamon brown animals, are impalas, and you're also seeing Patterson eland, the largest of all the antelopes. Let me see if we can get a closer look at the Patterson eland. They stand 6 feet tall. The shoulder will weigh up to 2,000 pounds. That's Patterson eland on the right. See them a little closer there. They all have those spiral horns on the Patterson eland.
This is Wilson. What is your location? Over.
Approaching elephant country. Over.
Give me right up for me. We picked up a baby elephant that was wandering off on its own. We can't find the mother. I'm afraid poachers may be in the reserve.
Roger, Wilson. We'll let you know if we see anything at all. Over. Got some elephants off on our right. Come around. We might see those a little closer. I'm going to check to see if we can get the Harambe radio station throughout these parts. I don't like the looks of this bridge, everyone. Parents, would you mind holding on to your kids a little tighter, please? Okay, the rest of us should cross our fingers for good luck. It doesn't even sound very good. Whoa, whoa, we're gonna lean to the right, lean to the right, lean, lean, good, lean. Okay, Hakuna Matata, no worries. Yeah, it's Africa. Things go wild, right? Just a little bit. Well, we're safe at the red clay pits. Yeah, a lot of tusk marks, footprints. Elephants will eat clay to put essential minerals back into their bodies. Both male and female African elephants have ivory tusks. So not only is that not an easy way to tell them apart, but it also means that they both are very susceptible to poachers for that ivory. They're hunted down. That's why Wilson's concerned about that mother of that baby elephant. Now, elephant calves stay with their moms 13 to 15 years and give them what they need. Currently, the scientists in Harambe are doing a study on elephant communication, seeing how they interact with each other. And a mature elephant will eat roughly 300 pounds worth of grass every day and love fruit when they can find it. Oh, looks like we have a flock of flamingos that flew into this island, everyone. These are the greater flamingo. They are the least pink of all the flamingo species. A lot of baby flamingos out there, young flamingos. See ones with the brown and gray feathers? Takes about a year for those feathers to go away. They lose those feathers, and another year before the feathers even start turning pink. Flamingos eat tiny brine shrimp and other water creatures that have keratin in them. It's the keratin that turns their feathers pink. There's an ostrich nest up ahead. These are the largest of all bird eggs. Each ostrich egg weighs roughly 3 pounds. Now that's the equivalent to about 8 chicken eggs. Ostrich have wings, but they can't fly. Long neck and big eyes help them keep an eye out for danger on the savannah.
Junction, I suggest you go west. It will be worth it.
Roger, Wilson. Okay, we'll do that. Over. Not sure what Wilson sees, but we'll head his way. The ostrich can get up to speeds of about 40 miles an hour. That's pretty quick. Oh, there's a lion, everyone. Look real closely right in front of us. That's a female lion. See it right up there? Lions are the largest of the African carnivores. They're the only cats that will hunt cooperatively. Lions are nocturnal. They hunt at night, so they spend a good amount of day, somewhere 18 to 20 hours or so a day, being inactive, sleeping, resting, not doing much of anything at all. It's the female lions that do most of the hunting, though, in a lion pride. Females grow somewhere between 5 and 6 feet in length, whereas the males almost 8 feet from nose to tail tip. Can anyone tell me the Swahili word for lion? It's Simba. And I think I'm seeing another Simba. Beautiful creatures. There's a lot of burrows up ahead, everyone. These burrows are created by warthogs. They're the largest of the burrowing mammals. You know, they dig out these holes with their tough snouts and razor-sharp tusks. And then they back into them, showing off those tusks. Scares off a lot of animals that think they're a possible food source. Not too many animals want to mess with those razors on the side of their mouths. They also dig up roots with the razors, those tusks. Another ostrich nest here. Not only does the ostrich lay the largest egg, but the male ostrich has the biggest animal eyes. Terrestrial animal eyes, anyway.
There are poachers in the area. Can you help us cut them off?
Everybody, you want to help Wilson stop those poachers, right? Yeah. Count us in, Wilson. We're at the crossroads now, and the gates have been smashed through. Hey, they probably went that way. We're going to go that way too, everyone. It's taking us off the reserve, though, so please keep an eye out for them.
The poachers are heading east. Keep going. Can you drive them to my patrol? Over.
Ooh, east might get a little rough. Everybody hang on. Looks like we're going to go around. Oh, Wilson, it looks like we're too late. Their camp's deserted.
Oh, not to worry. You dropped them right into my patrol.
Oh, good. Let's see if we catch up to them.
The poachers ran, but they won't get far. It's okay that the mother had a pup. Thanks to you, they are now full dead. Asante sana, everyone.
We were glad to be of help, Wilson.
I have to go now. We have to get this baby elephant back to its mother.
Kwaherini, Wilson. Go well. Well, Asante sana, everyone. That means thank you in Swahili. You all help protect our precious wildlife by going after those poachers. Now that baby elephant has a lot more time to learn what it needs to survive in this world. Unfortunately, going off the reserve kind of cut our safari a little short. There's a warden's post right up ahead. I'm going to drop you off there. If you get a chance, you'll want to go to Pangani Forest Exploration Trail to see a lot more animals like gorillas, naked mole rats, meerkat, colobus monkeys. A wonderful opportunity to see a lot of more animals. Also, Rafiki's Planet Watch, take the train and go see how we care for our animals here in the reserve. And there's this petting zoo for the kids. Quaharini means go well, so I want to wish you all Quaharini.